So you had a strong performance tonight. Just what were some of the things that you can maybe take from this game going into the next one?
I definitely think confidence, and then I think team-wise, just like how we moved the ball. And then I had open shots because we moved the ball, and I knocked them down today. All my shots were from an assist from somebody. So I think it's just nice that we see how good we are at team basketball and how good we are getting at passing the ball.
And Arike mentioned, the two-man game with you is something that's developing really well. Just what do you like about, maybe that connection when, she's drawing two or just whatever it may be?
Rika's drawing so much attention, so I think we can definitely take an advantage out of that. And then it's just fun to play with her. Like, as she said, we're improving in it. We get to know how we move. So that's actually really fun, and I'm always looking forward to play pick and roll with her.
And something I'm curious about, because you not only are like this season learning your new teammates, but you're also learning the WNBA game overall. Just a little more read and react as opposed to the more layered set plays.
Yeah.
Just how has that process been for you at this point of the season?
I think it's improving. I feel more comfortable on the court game by game. It's also, my teammates helping me to tell me where to go in that situation, like what I should do. So they're really helping me and hold me accountable for it. So that's actually really, really good because like this I can improve as a player too.
And then a couple of the players and coach, over the last couple of games, I mentioned that, there's been like a simplified offensive approach. Maybe not like as many plays, like just a shorter playbook, if you will.
Yeah.
How do you think maybe that's helped the offense?
I think we are figuring out, that's what I said with Rick too, we're figuring out how we move. So I think we get to know each other a little better. I think it's just finding the balance out between when do we have to read off each other and when do we have to play something. I think in the end you could see that everybody was just stagnant and then didn't really move. So I think we have to find a better balance there. But all of that, all in all, I have the feeling we're moving better because we know each other better. Because we kind of anticipate a little bit what the person prefers to do in that situation. And then we have some new additions to this team which fit amazing to that new principle.
And then New York switched up with the zone in the second half. Just what are some things that maybe the offense, can improve against the zone?
We didn't move. We were passing the ball around the 3-point line. I think that was a big problem. So we need to be patient, not settle for 3-pointers, and just move the ball, but also cut, move. Before we catch the ball, just move, set screens. I don't know, do something, but we were all just waiting for something to happen and nothing happened.
And then one last one, defensively, Coach, I mentioned that, in the locker room, there's a big focus on, improving defensively. Just what are you seeing maybe in the last, couple games to All-Star break that maybe can be improved? And who are some of the leaders that are maybe helping the team, defensively?
I think that's just something that we have to take personal. We had too many people from the opponent teams that scored in double figures. We always had somebody who has a franchise record or something and that's just something that we have to take personal. That has to annoy us. It does, but we have to show it on the court. And I think that's something we've been really working on. And I wouldn't say that there's one leader. I have the feeling we all try to hold each other accountable right now. Because they're always everybody has up and downs in the game, so it's just if somebody's down, pick them up, back up, put them back on focus, hold them accountable. And I have the feeling this also helped better in the first half, but then in the second half, they overrun us a few times too much, and that's when we have to stop it.